Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Courtney and I have Phaedra and Nix, my two standard poodles, behind me. Before we jump into this video, I want to remind you that you should click the little subscribe button below so you never miss one of my videos. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Urban Decay Distortion palette. This palette is launching very soon. Urban Decay just sent me this palette. At the end of this video, I have 3 different looks that I demoed using it, just playing around with it. But I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about this palette. I'm going to swatch it and compare it next to the Kat Von D Alchemist palette because people asked for that. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. First off, this is the packaging, which is freaking gorgeous. I love that it's kind of like the shattered holographic front and it's purple on the back. The top row is all of the shifting colors. The bottom 2 rows are just various different colors that you can use together or with the other colors to create new shades. As always, Urban Decay is cruelty free. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you swatches of these colors. Bleach is the gold shift, Shifty is a green shift, Space is a blue shift, Mind Game is a lavender shift, Blur is a pink shift, First Offense is a metallic burnt orange, Hotbox is this gorgeous deep green satin, 5-0 is a metallic blue, Rogue is a muted medium purple shimmer. It's a very sheer color. I would recommend using it wet for more pigmentation. Trash Talk is a muted medium pink shimmer with purple shift. This color is really lovely, but again, I would probably recommend using it wet to get maximum payoff. Territorial is a deep, metallic coppery bronze type of color. Blackout is the blackest black matte. This is a great shade to layer any of the transforming colors on top of. Old Smoke is like this dirty, warm gray color. I really love it. Shag is this amazing metallic silver with iridescent microsparkle, and really that microsparkle seems to pick up on everything around it because sometimes it looks like it's lavender, sometimes it looks like it's blue. It's a really gorgeous color. And last but not least is Velvet, which is a metallic burgundy with gold microsparkle. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the shift colors next to the Kat Von D Alchemist colors. The Kat Von D Alchemist colors are on the top row and the Urban Decay Distortion colors on the bottom row. So to my eyes, the greens and the pinks look identical between these two palettes. The blue in the Kat Von D Alchemist as the blue in the Urban Decay is a blue violet. The purple in the Kat Von D Alchemist is more of like a purple with blue tones. And the purple in the Urban Decay is more like a purple with pink tones. So that's where they differ. I'm using the color Blackout. And I'm really just kind of working this into the smoky dome shape. I'm gonna go back with the same brush and the color Velvet, which is like this burgundy color, and layer this on top of the black. I'm gonna take the color Blur, which is the transformative pink shade, which you can definitely see adds depth to this look. Or Space, which is the blue shade, and put that at the inner lid. The green shade at the outer lid. I'm going to use Blackout at the lower lid. I'm going to use the lavender shade at the outer lower lid. And then I'm going to use Bleach at the inner lid. And Bleach is the gold shade. So this is Bleach, the gold shade. This is Mind Game, the purple shade. This is the green shade, Shifty. This is the pink shade, Blur. And this is Space, the blue shade. Okay, I'm using Blackout with a pencil brush this time. I'm using the color Old Smoke. And I'm just working this color up and into the smoky dome shape. I know Rachel mentioned she wanted to see Old Smoke. Using a little bit of Blackout at the outer crease. Oh, that's way too much Blackout. I'm using the shade Shag at the inner lid. And I'm gonna pat a little bit of Space at the innermost corner. All right, there's my second attempt at playing around. Okay, I'm taking the shade Trash Talk and I'm going to apply it to my inner and outer lid. I'm going to use the color Urban Decay Laced, which is a pinky taupe, as my transition color. basically to blend out the edges of the pink shade Trash Talk brush with Urban Decay's All Nighter, and then I'm going to apply the color Blur, which is the iridescent pink shift, at the center of this lid. I'm using the purple shade Rogue on my lower lid. And I'm spritzing my brush and I'm going to apply Mind Game, which is the purple shade, to the center of my lower lid. I'm going to highlight with Space, which is the blue shade. Corner with Space, which is the blue shade. I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back. Here's the finished halo eye that I created. So now that you've seen the Urban Decay Distortion palette swatches, along with the Urban Decay versus Kat Von D Alchemist palette comparison, I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit more about this palette. Number one, I absolutely love the packaging. I think the packaging design is really cool. I like that this design does not show fingerprints because I really am tired of having products that show fingerprints every time I touch them. I really like the mix of colors in this palette because I feel like there's something for everyone. I like that they have Blackout and Old Smoke, which basically function both as like matte colors, at least on me, which is nice. I found out I was able to wear Velvet as well. I found that I really like the finish of these eyeshadows because I can wear most of the colors on the hood of my eyes without really drawing attention to the hoods. As you can see, I'm wearing the pink shade Trash Talk up here, and it looks basically like very smooth. It doesn't look like super shimmery or super chunky, which is really nice. Now, obviously you can make these look more shimmery and more chunky depending on how you apply them. I really like using the shifty colors in halo eye, but you can obviously also like layer them on top of the black or the blue or anything else. You can really create a cool galaxy look with Blackout and all of these colors together, just kind of like artistically splattered around. I think that this palette's a pretty good deal for the price because it's only $48 for 15 eyeshadows, and you're getting larger than average eyeshadows since these are 0.06 ounces of product instead 0.05. So anyway, what do you think of the new Urban Decay Distortion palette? Please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you found this video fun, informative, helpful, or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up and share. It's really helpful to me when you share my videos, and I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. Thanks so much for watching.